I'm not a gremlin. You're all gremlins. Ooh, there's lapis all the way over there and water. There's also a front. Can you, like, go away? Okay. Can you stop shooting me? Can you? Okay, okay, okay. Listen here, little shits. I'm a motherfucker. Nobody cares about you. Go away, zombie. The most smashable Ortex. Oh, God. Lapis is the flesh of the gods, not your horny post. It actually is the flesh of the gods in Mesopotamian mythology. Lapis! I have like 1 minute left of night vision. Let's get this. Oh, God, not this again. Yes! Fight each other! Do you fucking mind? Okay, okay, okay. We're doing this, we're doing this. Can you switch to the... How scared should I be? Thank you for all the things. There's still wood up there, isn't there? God. Alright, fine. Fine, game. I'll fight you on this. I literally have nothing better to do. Think I won't? Oh! I hear bubbles. Whoa! 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 Fuck this. I'm gonna drown you. Yeah, I put a cooldown in that for a reason. It is so you can't drown me. Take that, Raya. Try and enact your plan now. Coward. The only thing that's cringe here, Raya, is your Riz. Take that. Oh, God. Prehistoric bed broke though. Prehistoric bird. Scream. Did you like that noise, Raya? That's the song of my people. Is it to your liking? Does my people's music please you? Okay, good. It's in my inventory. It's fine. It's fine. Hello, good sir. Your people are stupid. See, Raya agrees that I'm an idiot. Here we have actual proof that I'm stupid. Raya's agreeing with me. Nobody's fighting me on this. This is confirmation that I'm an idiot. See, we won't get invaded. There are dogs. There are bleed dogs, though. And this guy. But... on top of that, there's still a church over here that I can get to +9. I want to fight you for the tears, but also for ruins, because I feel like I'm going to need more ruins still. Run. Ah! The pots everywhere. doing this again, are we? Huh. Alright, well, my buff wore off, but it's fine. Got him. Goodbye. It was a pleasure meeting you. Give me gold ruin. Give me gold ruin. A lot of gold ruins here. Gold ruin. Gold ruin. Gold ruin. And a sleep pot. What's up, my Rizlet? Can I Ohio your skibbity? No, you cannot. Oh boy. Drink. Summon. And you just killed 2 of the dogs. What the hell? Go back down. We used up all of our sleep pots, but we did it. Not Sigma, hydrate and stretch. I shall do both. Do not worry, Raya. I shall do both. I do have a lightning weapon, which actually does... Yeah, it does that. And there's a Somber 7. Okay, let's go get the 8 and the 9. Don't you dare. There's the 8. 9. Still not enough for level up. But it is close. And it does get us that. I actually feel much more comfortable being at a site of grace for this, but yeah. Soul, how dare you? But thank you for the money. But how dare you? Is that enough? Does not seem so. Well, getting Rod off is probably a bit more important right here. And he's gone. He's gone. Eat the foot. And look at all those ruins. Strength up. Just for like no apparent reason. Dang it. bad. Bad mimic tier. Stay down. Up we go. Thank you, Tuzzy, for the raid! It's Tuzzy, everybody. How's Tuzzy doing? Fish. Yes, the fish. And get the shout out. Ha ha ha. Fucking come. Raya. I am tired. That is obvious, Tuzzy. Go get some sleep. I should mod for everyone? Absolutely not. I do not trust you with mod. Ho ho ho! Ho ho holy crap. Alright, fine. Playing by those rules, huh? You can't decimate it then. This is the sole reason for America is literally just this. And you gotta believe me. Look at this. Yeah, just barely survived. Okay, my Mimic Tier is using a knife because I accidentally gave Mimic Tier a knife. Hold on, Mimic Tier's getting decimated. There we go, there we go. We have exactly one IKEA here. Missed me. Whoo! Give me that back. Give me your spine. I made one of the people on Oni's play and another guy. What? Oh, that was half my health. Oh, good God. Dealt with. Oh. Whack right on the head. Okay. Cool. There we go. Because despite the fact of his speech, you actually get the runes before it, I believe. Yep, right there. I should get looking for some type of book. Yeah, we've seen this dialogue. Family tale. Yeah, it should have been. Oh yeah, so I do tell her. Oh, I've heard Bulgari has with us. What? Huh? Really? She doesn't seem to know how to react. Yeah, so I do have to talk to her. I don't go asking for the book itself. You look and repeat the same words over and over. Sifrin, will you come with me to ask them if I can borrow it? It might take some time, so make sure you have time to help me. They knew the Paparis family, see? I couldn't really refuse. The Paparis family died only a few years back, after all. Well, that sucks. You know if he still has it now? I don't see why they wouldn't. I have a sudden bad feeling about this. I do too. This is gonna be like, he has it and then I gave it to him and then I gave it to her and then I gave it to them and then I threw it at a lake because there was a frog and I'm scared of frogs, and then as it turns out the frog was actually a bog witch in disguise who will only give us the book if we trade it for a croissant. She seems very embarrassed to be asking this. I mean, this is, family tales are supposed to be very private and she knows that, but still. I know it means a lot to you, so... Oh, no, that's not a problem. I'd be happy to lend it to you, but, well... I think one of the kids next door stole it from me. What? What? Oh, I'm not saying they're bad kids. They're very nice kids. Very nice. They just... Well, you know 3 kids outside. A few weeks ago, they passed by to help me cook some things, and, well... The book is gone now. So... Sounds like we should talk to those kids. I'll do whatever you ask. We only need the book? Oh, yeah. Okay, so Mana doesn't have the book anymore. People are getting... What? Listen, Charlie was being really annoying and about wanting it, so I gave it to her and she stopped crying, okay? Who's Charlene? I'm Charlene Croquette, the Bulgar daughter. The what? Hi, Fiery Wolf. You've heard you got a cool book. A book? Oh, yes, for Maman. Maman, it's so nice. She gave me the book. The book with the nice stories. I was reading it, now it's mine, and I can read it all by myself. But it's so boring. I just want another book, Papa. Wait, which book are you talking about, Charlene? This one. She shows you a book with Aroace's family tale written across it. I'm so sorry. It's fine. You have the Aroace family tale. Finally! We'll find a nice silent place to talk. Oh, where are we? This is nice. I can't believe this took so long, but... Finally. Oli looks at the closed family tale book intently. Are you gonna read it? They said I could keep it until I have to leave Dormont, so I have time, but... She's still looking at the family tale book you spent so much time trying to find. It seems important to her, but why? Is it related to your research? I mean, we technically already know that. Sorry, what? The book, is it related to research? Ah. Well, I suppose I've kept its secret long enough. Don't tell Istabu, alright? What about Mirabelle? There is no research. I'm not researching anything. What? This is a plot twist. Sorry for not saying anything. Istabu said I must be researching something since I was a traveler here in Vanguard. And it felt easier to not say anything. So why did I leave Kabu? Travel for years, all to find myself in Vanguard, if not for some intellectual pursuit. Well, I'm actually here in Vanguard to find out more about myself. Oh! I need to take a sip of tea for this. I suppose it's not very apparent to you, but my mother was Vanguardian. Oh, this is interesting. I've lived my whole life in Kabu. My father was Kabuan and my mother was Vanguardian. I have no idea how they met. He never told me, but all I know is that she never wanted a child. She left very early in my childhood and I never saw her again. Good riddance if you ask me. Oh no. Oh, this is sad. Let's find out more. But she left and didn't leave anything behind. No pictures, no letter, no family history. What does it matter, right? My father was a good man, and Kabu was my home. I used to think I didn't need to know about my history, about Vanguard, but still, a part of me was curious. And one day a few years ago, a Vanguardian merchant showed me her wares. And this book that she wouldn't let go of. A book of tales written by her whole family. A family tale. And she explained family tales to me. Generations of Vanguardian parents writing stories to their children and writing them down in a book. So you end up with stories written by an entire lineage. And she was explaining the way the book was written, the rules of this particular way of telling stories, how friendly families share their stories with each other, and how it had been done for generations. How it brought her closer to her family, her ancestors, her culture. And while she was explaining all this to me, she suddenly stopped. And I was surprised to find out she stopped because I was crying. I didn't even realize it. Because I wanted this. this connection that she had a history that was also supposed to be mine. It was stolen from me because my mother left. I'm mixed racial, fun fact. I am mixed racial, and I've been a part of multiple cultures from my ancestry. Now, I never had somebody who ran out on me like this. So I can't completely relate. I can somewhat relate. Because I feel like if I was cut off from a certain part of my ancestry or stuff, it would be upsetting. Certain parts of my culture, it would be upsetting to me. And I never had a link to this culture, ever, unless I went there. So that's why. So I traveled to Vanguard, and, well, the king took over shortly after I arrived, which did make things more difficult. But during my travels with you all, I got to know many Vanguardians, to see many Vanguardian cities. I got to learn more about the country, its culture, its faith, its people. And I look, and I learn, and this is the country my mother came from. It's half of me, but still. Even now I'm here in Vanguard. I feel a connection to whatsoever. Or I feel no connection to it whatsoever. I don't recognize myself here. Isn't that strange? Half of me should be from here, isn't it? Should I see something of myself here? In this place that my mother came from? Shouldn't it be like looking in a mirror? Like a revelation? Shouldn't I see how Vanguardian people act? How they think and how they'll be able to say, ah, so this is why I'm like this? Shouldn't I be able to call this place mine? But I can't. And it feels awful, like my roots have been cut without my consent. Like my mother stole it from me. Like I really don't belong anywhere. I grew up being called the white grandchildren on half the side of my family. Me and my siblings. It doesn't help that I am the whitest Mexican you'll ever see either. Ow, my face. I'm just trying to take a sip of tea. Let me sip my tea. Please. But this is why I'm here still. To know as much as I can about this country. And in the meantime, find out if it'll make me find out more about myself. Sorry, that sentence just, my dyslexia kicked in and I thought I was fucking up. And I didn't find out more about myself during this journey, so I'm glad. It's an interesting question, is it not? How much do you care of your country, of a culture that should have been yours but wasn't? Feeling like I have no roots and I'm not part of anything has certainly been a mood and a half. It's okay, Soul. It's okay. Remember, you're not defined. Who you are is not defined by your birth. Just remember that. And that can be taken in more ways than one. It may not seem so to you, but Kabu, my features are foreign. Just small things. My hair being slightly too thick, my brows too thin. Enough for me to look different here. I am other. So, what about Vanguardians? Would they see me as one of theirs? Would I find myself in them? After coming here, I found out that no. Of course not. Why would I? I've never been here before this journey. But at the same time, I'm not the only one who is other. In fact, Vanguard is filled with other people who also come from other lands. Vanguard welcomes people from all over the world, after all. So, even if I did not find someone like me, I have found Vanguard to be full of people that are similar to me. And I am grateful for that. Or at least half Vanguardian. You never knew. She traveled halfway across the world to find out more about herself. Yeah, but I've had people genuinely shocked and surprised when they find out that I'm Mexican. I don't look Mexican at all. I look like the whitest Mexican you'll ever see. Trying to see if she finds herself in a country she has no memory of. What about you, Sifrin? Are you finding out more about yourself in Vanguard? Huh? What do you mean? Well, you didn't grow up in Vanguard either, right? Do you have roots here? Or were you just passing through? Ha. My apologies. Forget I asked. I didn't say anything. You didn't need to. Your face said it all. Just because I'm telling you personal facts about myself doesn't mean you need to tell me anything in return. This is true. It was wrong of me to ask. We can forget about it. She goes back to looking at the Phantom Tailcoat. I'm guessing Sifrin does not even remember anything about his past. Okay. Theory time. You know in like the second stream I did of this, everybody was talking about this one island that mysteriously vanished and nobody can say its name, and if they try and remember, their head hurts. I think Sifrin is from there. I think he's from there and does not remember and or does not know that something happened there, and that has to be one of the reasons or the reason why he can travel back in time when he dies. That is my theory. I love theory time. It's always nice, isn't it? But yeah. She'd probably be fine living it here, just bearing her story to nothing else but you. I just mashed up it. I read I don't remember, so that must have been it. I must be slightly right on the fact that he doesn't remember. Oli turns to look at you. Huh? Were you too small when you left? Or was it because there was nothing worth remembering? Everything was worth remembering. Neither. But I can relate to you. Trying to find a piece of yourself wherever you can. Trying to find where you belong. And find how your roots might have shaped you. Which parts of you created and which parts already were. You nod. But you know, you're not the only one made. You're not only made of where you're from, right? If that were the case, everyone in Kabul would be the exact same and everyone in Vanguard would be the exact same. Where you're from matters, yes, but it's not the only thing that makes you, you. That's what I realized during this journey, Sifrin. I'm Kabuan and Vanguardian in ways I don't and in ways I do and don't realize. I am also myself. One might say it's more important than being Kabuan and Vanguardian, wouldn't you agree? She is hitting home for me. She's hitting home. It's time to sip tea. I've been sipping tea a lot, but like I said, my throat is killing me. And this is throat coat tea. I do. That's interesting. I feel so much lighter now. Because you found a family tale? Look at that face. Yes. And also because we talked, Sifrin. Oh! Ha! She's happy because she found a family. Thank you for listening to me, Sifrin. You blush and nod. Aww. Look at it. Now get out of here. I have a family tale to read before we all meet for our sleepover. We'll talk later. Go have fun. How does she remember the sleepover? I never mentioned it. What was that? What was that pole? I get back and I see a pole and I see the timer going down insanely fast. I see that timer going down insanely fast. I check to see what the options are and there's only one person who voted. I'm guessing that was someone considering how fast you put up the poll. I don't think anyone else could have voted. Explain yourself. Towards the sadness, you run towards Bonnie as fast as you can. Look, I'm not scared. Come on. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I can do this. I can do this. Bonk. Wah. Bonnie, without thinking about it, you strike. Breathe in and out. 150 XP received. Ah. Can't help but yell. Be more careful, child. Oh. This is one of the reasons why I don't like children. They have no self-preservation. I know this for a fact. And you might be asking, Trinity, how do you know this for a fact? Simple. I used to be a child. I was an idiot. Can you name a game that's got furry characters that you like? I mean, technically, any anthropomorphized character and anthropomorphization can come in different ways, so I guess technically Spyro. Spyro is anthropomorphic, so sure. I don't think I have much in terms of actual furry games. Let me look over here. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Hey, look up. Isn't it cool? Poor gay chicken. Look away from him and look up at the star sky. There's no shooting star, but you don't mind. See, I told you they'd be here. Put my phone autocorrect gay to fat. What? That is interesting. I heard Ista mumbled to himself earlier. More like, hey Sifrin, hi. Hi Sifrin, hi Istaboo. We figured you'd be here. Can we join you? Everyone is here. Good to see you, everyone. Such a beautiful night. Was it your idea to come here, Istaboo? It was. Under the stars, huh? How romantic. Very well done, Istaboo. She knows. She knows. Oh, get called out. What? No, it wasn't romantic at all. Just a pal's outing. A buddy's hangout. I, of course, would bring any of you here. Uh-huh. I brought her food, so we can eat here. A nightly picnic. Oh, I can smell samosas. Yummy. Yeah, I made a lot. Friend, take one. Take two, even. You deserve it. Sif and Shu worked hard today, didn't they? Thank you for your help earlier. I'm guessing that this is gonna pull me away from Dormont now. You jump. Yes, thank you, Sifrin. You've been great help today. Friend taught me how to fight. I'll be able to help you tomorrow. Oh, I'm looking forward to it, Bonnie. Did Friend help you today? You freeze. Did you? Of course Sifrin helped me today. That is the face of a man who is gay. And he's gay for us. He was looking at you smiling brightly. Thank you for spending time with me, Sif. Oh. You hide your face beneath the rim of your hat. Just do a nice stretch. How wonderful. Thank you, oh great helper. Here, have another samosa. In this game, it is! And it's interesting to have the entire game in black and white, too. And some pate bread. Sure you want some tea, too? And here's some of my curry. Your plate is overflowing. You see everything on your plate sway back and forth. You eat as much as possible before everything falls down. Oh! You burp. Ew! Ha ha ha. Ha! Nice reflexes, Sifrin. Everyone starts laughing happily, you laugh too. You're surrounded by your allies. Your heart lifts. You love them. You're glad you got to spend time with them. Glad you got to know them better. You're glad. Bryn, you okay? Want more snacks? You smile. Stab it. Why would you stab him? Yes, please. Then eat. Eat as much as you want. You all ate and laughed under the stars. Tomorrow, once again, you're going to the house and fight the king. But today you're happy.